Okay, so the title of this section is called Substitution, so we're going to review substitution. But just for those of you who are like, oh, dude, I like elimination, that's fine. You can do elimination if you line your x and y's up on the same side of the equal sign and still do elimination, because while it says to do substitution, all we're going to be looking for is the correct answer. So whatever you choose. But, Mr. Nelson, what is a better way to do this since we have y by itself?
Since we have y by itself, we can easily substitute all the y's that we see in the other equation with 2x plus 1, because that's what y equals.
Okay, so I'll rewrite this equation. 3x plus parentheses equals -9. And where I put the parentheses, y, I now know y equals?
Y equals 2x plus 1.
So I'll substitute that in. Now it's just a multi-step equation. We've got to add our like terms.
Yep. I mean, in this case, some people might be wondering, what do we distribute? Because there are parentheses. So, but just keep in mind that if there is a positive one out there, it doesn't do anything to our equation. You still have 3x plus 1 times 2x and 1 times 1. Do not, I repeat, do not distribute the 3x.
Because you're not doing that. The only time you need to distribute is if there's a number touching the parentheses or a negative sign outside of the parentheses.
Yep. Now I can combine our like terms, though.
5 x's?
That's 5
a lot
x's.
of x's, Avani.
Plus 1. He would know.
And then I got to get x alone, so I'm going to get rid of the constant. I want to get down to one term, and so there's 2 terms on the left side, so I'll -1 to get rid of that term. That leaves me 5x equals -10. And now I have one term I need to separate, and to get a coefficient away from a variable, I have to multiply or divide. In this case, I'm dividing by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. I don't have to write the 1, so it's just x. And -10 divided by 5 is -2. Am I done?
No.
No, because the solution to a system equation is the 2 values that make it true. So I need to go back and plug it in. Let's plug it into the first equation, because that one, y is already alone. So it seems like the simpler equation too, but you can do whatever you want. Substituting the x value in, so I'll just rewrite that with parentheses. I'll go y equals 2 parentheses plus 1, and I'm going to substitute in that x with what it equals, -2. And now you can actually substitute that whole thing into your calculator. 2 times -2 plus 1 in your calculator, hit enter, and you'd get -5. -3, excuse me, because 2 times -2 is -4 plus 1 is -3. Am I done?
Nope.
No, don't do all this work and not put your final answer. Your final answer is, which one goes first? Oh yeah, x. -2, -3, because x always comes before y.
All right, there are a couple more problems for you to solve underneath this video. Go give those a shot, and you can reference this video if you need more help.
We suggest substitution, but again, if you find another way you like, do that way.